Oh no, I'm back at Timbrook Honda. Now what am I doing? Wow, the Honda Trike is so much fun. What a blast. Do I need two of these? Should I order a non-tour pack Trike? Would that be pretty cool? I mean, would that be the cool thing to do? I don't know. I actually came out here to get some armrests, which I think probably, yeah, who's gonna sit back here? And the armrests are like that big. Probably a ton of money. But anyways, I'm going to come out here and check out some more accessories for the Trike. But if anything, I'm just getting riding time on this, which I think is so important because this is such a different riding type of motorcycle. And I just feel it's so important for me really to just get a lot of time behind this to really get acclimated and in tune of what the good and the bad of this Trike. Because it really is a whole different ride. You still feel like you're on a motorcycle, but at the same time, it is a little bit more aggressive and challenging to a degree. Hey, if Jack is in here, Craig's here. Jack will take that personally, but Craig will be more than happy to help you what the Jack of all trades can't do.
That's right.
Right? And I wonder where he is. He's right there. The Jack of all trades is present and here. Yes. The Iceman is here. What are we going to do today? What is the agenda today? I think I got to buy that 500. This is pretty cool. This would be practical. I should trade my Honda Goldwing for this. Or should I trade my Honda Goldwing for another Trike non-tour? Ooh, yikes. Uh-oh. Oh, and Bernie's here. There's the judge is gone, and the Bernie's in judge's seat. So Bill's off today?
Brian Gibson, did they come?
So now?
Yep, someone named Brian Gibson. Did he come to see you?
Brian Gibson?
Gale?
Brian? Yeah, he does. Yeah, they're going to get, yes, I know. Yes. Of course, yeah, I know. Yeah, and so I'll kind of keep that to myself on my YouTube channel right now, but yeah, I know all about that.
I shouldn't have mentioned that.
Yeah, so I'm going to kind of keep that. I'm not going to, well, no, you're good. They don't know what that means. You're good. I'm going to walk around for a second. I'll be back. You got a customer to sell something to. I mean, geez, talking about salesmanship, abandoning your customers and trying to buy something. All right, who's back here besides Trouble? There's Mike back here. There's his water jug, so I know he's here. I can track him down. The way I know Mike is present is his water jug is here. But it looks like he isn't here because it's too quiet. So it looks like Chris is all by himself. Oh, hey, you want some leftover pizza? All right. Hey, look at this here. What the hell is this thing for? Wow. They selling bicycles now? Yeah, so go over here to the Honda. So you have the whole Honda Talon, or no, the four-wheeler. It's a Honda ATV area here. But then you've got the Honda Trike area. So I already have these, but they're a pain in the ass to put on. So I haven't put them on. They are a project. I really want to get myself the Gold Strike cup hold, the holder for the water bottle, and they don't have a freaking bracket. Because you have to have one different from the manual to the automatic. Yeah, so see, I'm just kind of dead in the water, and then, oh, wait a second. Is this, what? Oh, that's the back seat. That's for you to lean back, I think. Oh, wonder where their Tuckus pads are. You know what I mean? Where's the Tuckus pads? I don't have any, see, for me, now I round up the whole fleet with an ATV, right? Yeah. Let's just buy another ATV. How many of those have I had? Besides a gazillion of them? Yeah, I hear you. All right. Oh, they've got these lighted antennas that I have on mine, but look how tall these are. I would think you'd break these things off. I mean, that's pretty badass, but man, even for me. Can you imagine if you flip it? Oh, they're broken. You watch my channel, it's over with that. So, all right. It's just too much stuff to buy, yikes. There he is, the man of the hour.
Bernie?
Hey, Bernie, how are you? You are the GM of Cumberland and Winchester Timbrook Honda, correct?
That's correct.
How many years have you been managing Cumberland?
12 or 13
How many years here?
since they opened.
So you're 17, 7.
Been
7,
for Timbrook, 28 years.
because you're in the automotive side.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, for the record, even though Fred may like to hear it not, which you like better, automotive or the motorcycle?
So fun. There ain't nothing in here you need. This is what you want.
Right,
It's a lot more fun.
right.
It's fun to sell fun.
Yeah, because people need to come here to have fun.
That's right.
And your number one store is this store, correct or
That
incorrect?
is correct.
Right. So this was a huge hit for you guys to pick this place up.
Winchester's awesome.
Right. And what's crazy is the Honda dealers are thinned out. I mean, spend to your advantage. You know what I mean? I mean, so everybody here that's watching my channel, if you went to Powerhouse, so tell the people why a Powerhouse is different from a regular Honda dealership.
All Honda all the time. Specialized in Honda, not just sales, but service and parts. So if you want to see the color, you see the inventory we have. And, you know, if you want to see the color, you want to sit on it, ride it, touch it, feel it, take it for a demo ride. Every day's a demo day here.
And the biggest message I think would be that you have the inventory. You're going to be the bigger inventory of a regular Honda
We have
dealership.
just over 300 units right now in stock.
Between both stores or one store?
One.
Just this store.
Just this store. We
It-
got close to 600 in those stores.
So is Cumberland a power sport?
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse, I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's two, we have two of them.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And so another thing that Bernie just said that people don't know is you do allow people to test ride road motorcycles
Every-
if they have a legitimate motorcycle license, legitimate clothing on their body, and they put a helmet on. But not every Honda dealership, I believe, allows you to do that. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. I mean, I remember I was a consumer long before I sold. That's the one thing that irritated me is, you know, I'm short. I got little legs.
You're right.
I want to sit on it. I went to tell these guys all the time, it's 3 different shops to sit on a Hayabusa, and they never would let me sit on it. I went to one that let me sit on it and let me take it for a test drive, and that's what I bought.
Isn't that right? Yep.
Yeah.
But the point is, I feel like a good portion of dealerships out there don't allow test drives for liability reasons. You know, so you guys got the power. The good news here for Timbrook is it's an automotive conglomerate, but Fred Timbrook, the owner, family owned, he favors the motorcycle side, and he makes it all work. And a lot of big auto dealerships that buy up Harley dealers, it seems like a separation begins. They try to run like a car dealership.
Right.
And this here doesn't seem like doesn't seem like Timbrook runs this like a car dealership. That's a huge difference.
I tell you, he runs it like a Timbrook car dealership. So if you haven't been to one, I suggest you go to one.
Okay, so that's actually the word of the day that he's saying that his Timbrook brand isn't like your typical big.
Very moral, very ethical. That's 2 words we use all the time.
Right.
The way we
Okay.
operate is morally and ethically.
So what are the brands that people would look for under the Timbrook Automotive Group? Got Honda?
Nissan, Hyundai, Honda,
Mazda,
not Mazda.
Jeep?
Kia,
Jeep?
Kia, Jeep,
Dodge,
Jeep,
Ram.
Ram,
Okay.
Ford, Chevy,
Really? They're all in
GMC.
this Virginia, Maryland. Where are they?
Greencastle, Chambersburg, Altoona, Honda,
So you're more west. You're more Pennsylvania,
Cumberland, Kaiser.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Okay, more of that.
Yep.
You're not around the
Elkins?
Virginia, Maryland, D.C. Beltway.
Is there still one in Elkins?
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go. Hey, he may have let the cat out of the hat.
They
Hey,
have an announcement soon.
oh my gosh, wow. Wow, all right. Hey, that's great, Bernie. Appreciate your time. Bernie stops in here to make sure that Jack of all trades is doing what he's supposed to do. And the
I don't have to worry about that.
the judge is off, so the honorable judge is on recess. All right, thank you very much. All right, I'm leaving. Did I buy anything? I bought some armrests for the back of the passenger here on the Honda Goldwing Trike. But what am I up to? Oh my gosh. Should I own 2 Trikes? I don't know. Could I order one? I could. For the record, You have to stay tuned. Wow, a lot of noise over there. But if you have to stay tuned for that conversation, that ain't nothing happened today, but it's always available. But here's the good news here at Timbrook Honda. They are actually a California sidecar conversion dealer. So believe it or not, these things get built at their own store in Cumberland, Maryland. If you custom order a Honda Goldwing and want it to be the California Trike or sidecar series, they actually do it in-house in Cumberland, Maryland. CSC puts the whole kit together, ships it to them, and they put it together. So you can have a Harley done, you can have an Indian done, you have your Honda done, so stay tuned. Wow, and wow, and wow. Wow, it is so hot out. To even think I had fun is as hot as it is, that's a statement in itself. And just wow, what a great ride. This is such a learning curve of riding a motorcycle. I mean, it really is a whole different animal. And I would really honestly say that there'll be a percentage of people out there that would maybe not even really want this, because that back end is it's just a whole different animal. So it's in many ways more challenging to ride this than a regular motorcycle. Some may not believe that, but I'm telling you, for me owning all the different motorcycles that I have, this is it's a more challenging motorcycle to ride. And you have to be very much more abreast of what's going on around you. You don't want to be locking this thing down and having to steer yourself out of a situation. It's going to be much more challenging. So that's it for the moment. And yeah, I mean, for me, I like this machine, but I can honestly tell you, for those out there, I really feel like it's a minority. A minority, I think, will enjoy this type of motorcycle. The majority are going to like these because they're so much more nimble, easier to handle. They're so much more lightweight. You don't get the back end feeling. So it's, these are just much more, in so many ways, a much more fun, free-spirited ride because you're just on two wheels. And if you're the age and you can handle all that, then you take advantage of that. This really is going to cater more to really the people that are handicapped, older. That's really what this is catering to. I can't see a lot of young people wanting to buy this or ride this. I wouldn't know why they would want to, because if you're young and athletic, you have every bit of capability to hold up a motorcycle, and you're going to have more fun on the two-wheel end of the day. You're going to drive more cautious on the three-wheeler, though. I will say this. You are a much more cautious rider. I'm not as fast. There's no way I'm going to ride this bike down the road at speeds that I've hit in the two-wheel bikes. You're foolish. You're going to hurt yourself. But that bike wasn't designed for that. That bike was to accommodate the people that want to keep riding, that are older in life, that don't have the capability to ride a two-wheel bike anymore. And it's going to cater to somebody like me that's just intrigued to have a whole different ride and have another challenge in my life to see if I can really adapt to that. And this is really my so-called bike for me. So that's it. As always, thanks so much for watching my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Help the channel grow. It just helps us all. I think it really does. So anyways, God bless everybody. Have a great, safe evening. Hot as heck, but it's about over. I think that next week will be the total opposite. I don't even know. So have a great evening.